In this video, we're going to discuss making your adventure more impactful for your players and their characters at your table. Welcome to the Blue Dragon Guild, a channel all about Dungeons and Dragons. I'm Baron. Many times as Dungeon Masters, we get caught up in our own ideas as to what we want the story to be, forgetting those other players at the table. While Dungeons and Dragons is a storytelling game, you have to consider the characters and how they play into your story. Getting caught up in your own ideas can sometimes cause the players at the table to lose focus and just kind of go with the flow, and this might cause them to get burnt out and just tired of their characters, and we don't want that. So what can we do? The best way to get your characters involved in the story is to build the story around them. Sit down with your players, come up with a backstory, work together to figure some things out. Give them some secrets that may come up, things that they may not want the other players to know right off the bat, but once they've gotten to know each other a little better in the game world, it's like, well, I accidentally burned down the town hall where I'm from. No one knows, but they suspected me, so I had to run. Peppering in little secrets like that can really be fun for you as the DM and fun for the players as they get that sense of discovery and acknowledgement that, yes, this world is alive. There are things going on. My actions have consequences. If you want some more information on using character backstories, go down to the description and check out the video that Dave and I did about using your character's backstories. Another important thing to think on is, what does this adventure mean to the characters? How does it affect their lives? Determining this can really drive the goals for your characters and their future in the game. Let's say, for instance, that the fighter in the party hears a rumor that her hometown has been attacked by gnolls and that there are a ton of casualties. How is she going to react? How is she going to deal with that in light of the current goal of the party? Is the rest of the party going to want to go with her to investigate this? This is a good time, if you implement something like this, to let the party think on it, let them discuss it as characters, let them figure out what the consequences will be of them abandoning the current mission or whatever they're on, and going and checking on the fighter's family to make sure they're okay. Let your players determine what risks their decisions may carry. If they determine that the hook you're throwing at them just isn't really their speed right now, that's fine. It may be something that you can revisit later on, or it may be something that causes another problem down the line, and they sit there and think, oh man, we dropped the ball. We could have prevented that. It's always good to give the players some options, and if it does change the course of the adventure that you kind of had thought out, just roll with it. Another fun thing to do is to make some rivals for your characters to go against. Not someone that they're gonna want to fight and kill, but someone that will push them to be better, that they can go and brag to, say, oh, well, I got a medal from the king for stopping that invasion. What were you doing? Or you can flip it around the other way and have the rivals be the ones getting the honors from the king. Just something to taunt the players with, to kind of just drive them in the story. Something that'll make them want to be better. And as for your main bad guy, make them memorable. Make them someone the players will despise as players and as their characters. If you'd like some more information on making a bad guy, down in the description there'll be a link to a video that Mackenzie and I did about creating the perfect bad guy. There are a ton of different ways that you can get your players involved in the story. This is just kind of scratching the surface. If you would, down in the comments, let us know different ways that you've gotten your players involved in the story. Let us know, was it helpful? Did it hurt? We'd love to hear it. And if you want to see more Dungeons and Dragons content, hit the subscribe button. And if you missed last week's video, check it out right here. And until next time, keep the dice rolling.